Hello learners, in this video, we will discuss about multiplying and dividing algebraic fractions or algebraic rational expressions. Now in multiplying and dividing algebraic fractions, the method we are using in simplifying rational expressions are to be used. Okay, so yun yung ating gagamitin. And yung concept natin ng pag-multiply and pag-divide ng ordinary fractions, okay, yun din yung gagamitin natin dito, okay, in solving or in multiplying and dividing fractions with algebraic expressions. So we have here example number 1, multiply 4x cubed y squared over 6xy squared times 3xy over 2y squared. So pag ganito, since no need na i-factor out completely kasi pwede na yan siya dyan, ganyan. Okay, pwede na ganyan na. Wala naman, dikit-dikit naman since monomial lang naman yung bawat numerator and denominator. Pwede lang tayo mag-cancel out diretso. So una-una, titignan natin yung bawat coefficient. So for this one, yung pwede nating ma-dividean, okay, ng isang specific na factor sa ating coefficients ay yung numbers 4 and 6. Now, yung greatest common factor nilang dalawa ay 2. So we will divide 2 kay 4 and also kay 6. 4 divided by 2, ang maiiwan ay 2, which is yung nakikita ninyo sa taas. And 6 divided by 2, ang naiwan ay 3. Now next, sa katabi naman natin na variables na x cubed and x. So dito, since mas maliit yung nasa denominator, so may iwan na lang sa kanya ay 1. And then, sa numerator naman, since we are dividing x cubed by x, bale mababawasan ng isang x, okay? Or mababawasan ng 1 yung exponent ng x cubed, which is ang maiiwan na lamang ay x squared. The next, y squared divided by y squared, parehong makancel out yung isa't isa, kaya 1 over 1 yung naiwan or simply 1 na lamang. Now, dito naman sa kabilang fraction, y and y squared ay pwedeng simplify. Okay? And yung may pinakamaliit na exponent sa kanilang dalawa ay yung y. So y divided by y, 1. Y squared divided by y, naiwan ay y. Sunod, tignan natin naman yung mga naiwan. So as you can observe, pareho tayo may 2 sa numerator and denominator ng dalawa nating fraction. Kaya pwede natin silang i-cancel out. And ang may iwan na lang dito sa dalawang 2 na ito, magiging 1 na lamang sila. The same also with 3. Yan, parehong may 3 sa numerator and denominator. So pwede natin yung ma-cancel out. Kaya 1 na lang din yung maiiwan sa kanilang dalawa. And since wala na tayong ibang ma-cancel out dito, i-multiply na natin ngayon yung mga naiwan. Sa numerator, 1 times x squared times 1 times 1 times 1. The answer is x squared. Sa denominator naman, 1 times 1 times 1 times 1 times y. The answer is y. So therefore, yung simplified form and yung product ng ating dalawang algebraic fraction ay x squared over y. Now next, proceed tayo sa ating example number 2. We have here, multiply 4m squared minus 9 over 4m plus 6 times 2m minus 3 over 4m squared minus 12m plus 9. So unang-una, dito tayo sa sa first fraction natin. And yung isi-simplify natin ay yung ating numerator muna. So 4m squared minus 9. And as you can observe, this here is a pattern of the difference of two squares. So therefore, yun yung gagamitin nating factoring method, difference of two squares. The first term, or a squared, is equal to 4m squared. And yung last term natin, which is the value of our b squared, is equal to 9. Then by getting their square roots, and i-substitute na lang natin dito sa a plus b times a minus b na pattern natin ng factor ng difference of two squares, we have here 2m plus 3 times 2m minus 3. Okay, so ipapalit na natin ngayon yan siya dito sa ating numerator ng unang fraction. Ayan. Sunod, factor natin yung kanyang denominator, which is si 4m plus 6. And as you can observe, ang pwede lang nating ma-factor out ay 2. So by factoring 2 out of the expression, we have here now 2 times 2m plus 3. And since ito yung kanyang complete na factored form, isa-substitute na natin ngayon yan sa ating denominator, which is ito na, makikita na ninyo. Sunod naman, yung numerator ng kabilang fraction ay hindi na pwedeng masimplify kasi yan ay prime na. So therefore, proceed na tayo sa ating denominator, which is si 4m squared minus 12m plus 9. Now we have here, ito ay first, yung ating isang trinomial. Pangalawa, yung first and last terms ay merong square roots. And yung middle term ay twice ng product ng square root ni first term and ni last term. So yung ating ginamit na pattern in finding its factored form is yung factoring perfect square trinomials. Now, identify mo lang yung first and last. Then yung first term is our a squared. And the last term will be our b squared. And by getting the square root of a squared and b squared, pwede na natin siyang i-substitute dito sa pattern natin na a minus b times a minus b or a minus b squared. Again, bakit natin ginamit yung pattern na a minus b times a minus b? Kasi yung middle term natin ay isang negative number. So therefore, yung negative din ang ating gagamitin. Pag positive yan, ang gagamitin natin is yung a plus b times a plus b or a plus b squared. Now, getting the square root of a squared and b squared, we have here the factored form of our denominator na 4m squared minus 12m plus 9, which is 2m minus 3 times 2m minus 3, or pwedeng isulat na lamang as 2m minus 3 squared. And then next, ipalit na natin yan ngayon doon sa ating denominator dito. Kaya magiging yan, 2m plus 3 times 2m minus 3 divided by 2 times 2m plus 3 times yan, the quantity of 2m minus 3 over 2m minus 3 times 2m minus 3. Now, yung ating multiplication symbol dito, imagine it as, kumbaga, yung connector sa dalawa nating fraction. And imagine natin na connected na silang lahat-lahat. So, pwede na tayong mag-cancel out ng mga common na factors sa numerator and denominator. Ang unang-una ay yung dalawang 2m plus 3. And by canceling each other out, 1 na lamang yung natira. Pangalawa, yung dalawang pair na naman ng 2m minus 3. And since they cancel each other out, ang maiiwan na lamang ay 1 over 1 or 1. Sunod, we have 2m minus 3 pa rin. Kaya 1 na lang yung naiwan and 1 na lang din yung naiwan sa baba. So therefore, pag i-multiply na natin yung mga lahat ng mga values na naiwan sa ating simplified form, 1 times 1 times 1 for the numerator, which is equal to 1, and 2 times 1 times 1 times 1, which is equal to 2. So therefore, yung product ng ating given fraction, yung dalawa nating rational algebraic expression ay 1/2. Now, sunod, we have here quotient naman yung ating hinahanap. So, find the quotient of 2y cubed plus 16 over y squared minus 2y plus 4 divided by 3y squared minus y minus 14 over 4y squared. Now, tawag niyan, sa ordinary fractions, ang ginagawa natin is kinukuha natin yung reciprocal ng ating divisor, which is yung nasa right side ng right side ng division natin symbol or yung obolus natin na tinatawag. And then, ang ginagawa natin after we get its reciprocal ay i-multiply na natin siya ngayon sa ating dividend, which is yung nasa left side naman ng ating division sign. So, therefore, we will use that concept, okay, that method, which is we will multiply the reciprocal of the divisor to our dividend. Kaya magiging 2y cubed plus 16 over y squared minus 2y plus 4, and then pinalitan na natin ng times. Okay? Pinalitan natin ng multiplication sign. Pagkatapos, kinuha na natin yung reciprocal nitong 3y squared minus y minus 14 over 4y squared. Kaya naging 4y squared over 3y squared minus y minus 14. And unang-una, i-factor out natin ngayon yung numerator ng ating first na fraction. So naging multiplication na siya, kaya gawin na naman natin yung method na ginawa natin kanina. So factor out 2y cubed plus 16 completely. So unang-una, meron siyang common monomial factor which is 2. Kaya if-factor out natin si 2, magiging 2 times y cubed plus 8 na siya. Now, as you can observe here, yung remaining na factor is a binomial. Pangalawa, addition yung gitna. And pangatlo, both terms have cube roots. So therefore, yung ating gagamitin na formula or yung pattern na gagamitin natin ay yung sum or difference of two cubes. And yung pattern ng final answer is this one. A plus B times A squared minus AB plus B squared. So the first term will be our A cube and the second term will be our B cube. Kunin na yung cube root ng dalawa and i-substitute na lang natin dito sa ating pattern na kinuha. Magiging 2 na y cube, its cube root is y kasi i-divide mo lang yung ating exponent ng variable by the root which is equal to 3. Kaya may iwan is y raised to the power of 1 or y. So, magiging y plus 2 times the quantity of y squared minus 2y plus 4. Kasi nga, again, our a is equal to y, so therefore a squared will be equal to y squared minus, okay, our a is equal to y, and then our b, which is the cube root of 8, is equal to 2. Pag minultiply mo, 2y yung answer, kaya naging 2y dito. And last, yung b squared natin. So, 2 squared, which is equal to 4. Sunod, papalit na natin, since na-factor completely natin ito, and as you can observe, yung isang factor, yung trinomial natin dito nakatabi ni y plus 2, parehong-pareho sila nung nasa denominator. So, meaning, automatic, meron na tayo kaagad maka-cancel out na common factors. We have here, yan, napalitan na natin ngayon yung ating numerator. Sunod, yung ating ano naman, tawag niyan, ating numerator, tignan natin, yung kabila, yung 4y squared. So, monomial na siya, so wala na tayong ipa-factor out sa kanya. Yung denominator na lamang ngayon yung ating poproblemahin. Now, the denominator is a trinomial and hindi siya perfect square trinomial. So, therefore, we will use the factoring general trinomials of the form ax squared plus bx plus c. So find the grouping number AC. A is equal to 3 and C is equal to